and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. We're here for yet another off-the-rip episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know how we do, so let's get the show on the road. So, I had to actually do some traveling for this one. It's about a 2-hour trip, 1 hour one way and back. 2 hours I had to drive out. The only place I could find this is an hour drive north of me. So this is the Syndicate 58.6. I'm going to take it out of the box because I just got home with it. I'm so excited about this bottle because I don't remember if you maybe heard me talking about it before. We'll go over the box in the full review. Oh yeah, look at that. The new glasses came in. The new glasses came in. The new glasses came in. All right. So yep. I think that lettering is a little taller, a little higher up on the glass than the last ones were. But the next batch I'll have to really impress so that I need that down more towards the bulb. Anywho, Syndicate 58.6. Blended Scotch whiskey, small batch release, premium 12-year. Age stated, finished in Oloroso sherry cask for 1 year. 43% alcohol by volume. All the good, beautiful stuff. Get you a good look at the back there real quick. So, I do have the story, the rundown on the bottle which is being shown here today. The Syndicate 58.6. I did my review, I did my homework of this bottle somewhat probably around the middle of last year. Cork pop in 3, 2, 1. Not bad. Natural cork. Let's go ahead and get a pour on. We'll let that open while we jib-a-jab a little bit. So for all the new people here, let's do the rundown. So this is a part 1, episode 1 of a 3-part series that Mr. Randy does when he does a review of a whiskey, wine, libations of sorts. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, get it in the bottle, get it out of the bottle, get it in the glass, get it in the glass, get it to the mouth. Have my first impressions, share it with you because you're so doggone special. Absolutely love you. So part 2 is going to be halfway down the bottle. Depending on how good it is, we'll get halfway-ish. And it's going to call the full review. And I'm going to leave whatever's left in that bottle for a little bit of time. A week, 2 weeks max. We're going to come back. We're going to go on the internet. I'm going to go on the internet. I'm going to find out as much or as little. In this case, I found out quite a bit. I already have that information in my head from when I did the research roughly in the middle of last year. I went to pull the trigger on it and it was gone. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere in my traversable area. Darn. So sad. Seen it pop up a few days ago and I said I'm going over there and I'm snagging it up. Nothing's going to stop me now. And I bring that information back. Well, I already have it, so it doesn't have to come back. It's already here. I'm then going to format it, and hopefully, we said we're going to drop to 10 minutes, so it's going to be 10 minutes or more, guaranteed. Episode 3 is going to be called, all the way down here, Episode 3, Final Pour, thusly named. We're going to have the final pour, and we're going to compare it to this first pour, and everything in between. So, the Syndicate 58.6, I can smell it from here. I can smell it from here. Yep. It's very nice blended scotch. Small batch. 12-year Oloroso sherry cask finished for 1 year. That's delicious. It smells so wonderful. So, like I said, about middle of 2025, I had done my research before I went to travel to get it. I'm glad I called the first time to check to see if it was there. And they didn't have it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Can you double check? Really want this bottle. I've already done the homework. I'm ready for this. Let's go. They said, nope, I don't see any. So they took the listing down. And it just popped up. I called. I said, hey. I said, is that Syndicate on the shelf? I said, hold on. I said, yep. I said, can you put one behind the shelf for me? I'll be there in an hour. And I just got it home. Just pulled out the glasses, the new glasses. Look at that. Pretty good viscosity. I know it's kind of maybe difficult to see There we go. Fat legs on the back. On the nose. It's nice. It's a good blend. It's a good blended Scotch. It's 12-year age dated. Oloroso sherry finished. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. That is a darn good blended, 12-year blended Oloroso sherry finished 1 year. That was the first palate. Let's go ahead and get the second palating on there. That's what counts. That first palate, well, I had to wait till I got back before I could have this because I drink and drive responsibly. I only have one drink before I'm lying. I'm kidding. I won't joke about that. We won't joke about that. I am responsible. I do not drink before I drive, and when I drink, I am done driving for the day. So let's go ahead and get a second palate. We've wasted enough time. It is nice. It seems a little bit light on the palate, but that's not saying it's lacking anywhere. It feels light, not watery. It just feels light on the tongue. Very interesting. Oh man, let me go ahead and get one more and we'll do a finish. This is a very good blended Scotch, 12-year age stated. And it was finished for 1 year in Oloroso sherry cask. Very nice. My nose started running for. I don't think it's the Scotch. Let's go ahead and get a finish on this. Oh yes, I knew you were going to pop in there sooner or later. I knew you were going to pop in there sooner or later. So now I'm getting lips, gums, top of the tongue towards the back. The heat in the back is coming up nicely. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We're going to keep it under 10 minutes. I give you my word. We're at 7.5 running. It's got a nice robust finish. It seems like it's going to linger for a little bit, but I'm not going to let it linger. Do you have to? Do you have to? I'm not going to do it. I was going to start singing. Not going to do it. We got to keep it under 10. Remember that. 8 minutes. Let's do this. The finish, the intensity of the effects are starting to rise up a little bit. The gums are now kicking in. The cheeks are good. The tongue is sort of going down a bit. Very nice. Well, I hope to see you back here, right about here, hopefully here, for part 2, the full review of the Syndicate 58.6. There's a good thing about that I'll tell you in the full review. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, thanks for stopping by at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one.